I'm still alive. I'm still a retard, and I'm still a virgin. So, in an honest fucking case here, what I did was completely fine because I'm not dead.
Yeah, I was sitting in the number one lane over there heading that way, and he was sitting in the bushes, and this pink dude was just straight up came straight towards him.
Oh yeah, man, he was going 72 miles per hour, man. I sort of clocked him that. So if you want to let the, I'm gonna head down to the station too, just give my statement too. But let me call on these 51 really quick, get out of the rain.
Yep.
60223 control.
Go ahead.
Show me a 1011 when ready. You're supposed to 662.
11, sorry.
Yes, I'm going to be at 1011 on Route 68, westbound near postal 662. It's going to be a black and red motorcycle. It's going to be a Whiskey Mike, black clothing on. No additionals needed this time.
Clear, Route 68, 662, black red motorcycle, one occupant. No third use required at this time.
Alright, enlighten me now, mister.
Officer Luke, traffic enforcement unit, how you doing today, brother?
Are you straight? Dude, I thought you were the same guy. I was just pulled over down the street and out of fucking nowhere you come.
same car, you're saying?
Literally same car, same everything.
Oh yeah, different guy this time, buddy. Hey, why I'm pulling you over here? I saw you on the dirt road, coming like northbound on Panorama, and I saw you kind of swerving there kind of fast. I didn't catch you on my radar for that. I actually had my radar turned off, so I flipped a UE and turned around, and I saw you kind of swerving in and out of traffic there with oncoming traffic coming in. So I'm pulling you over for a little reckless driving, man. You got your ID on you? Proof of insurance?
Is lane splitting not allowed? Because all I was doing
splitting is absolutely allowed. It's only on when it's a double lane, that double yellow line, in terms of the law. But when you're swerving in and out of traffic, by the time I turned my radar on to kind of tag you, you had already were ahead of the 3 cars ahead of that box truck, and there's oncoming traffic. So that's kind of recklessly driving. I just want to make sure the safety of all the other civilians in the area. So you got your ID on you, buddy?
Can you define it? Here's my ID and all that. My name's Oliver Green, but can you define swerving in front of traffic? Because all I did was literally drive down the middle of the lane, not going in front of anybody, not making anybody brake. Literally just so I could overtake the vehicle.
Here's the bottom line. You can lane split all you want, but when there's traffic coming towards you, I mean, it's kind of an unwritten rule. You don't want to pass a car in front of you on a perfectly legal pass when there's oncoming traffic. You know what I mean? So
the key word here is unwritten. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The key word is unwritten, and I was just pulled over for my speed. You can contact the officer that pulled me over.
I'm not pulling you over for your speed.
No, I don't mind because that's why you flipped over, right? The most I was doing was 55.
I saw you kind of turn in there quick, and all I just want to make sure is safety of the public. That's my job, brother. That's it.
Yep.
So you can make and absolutely you can go ahead of someone and pass legally anytime you want. But when there's oncoming traffic, you're impeding the lives of this oncoming traffic and yourself. That's the reason. That's called reckless driving.
But I'm not swerving in front of reckless driving. I kept to my lane.
I'm not saying you're swerving.
I kept to my lane, though.
We can argue all you want, brother. I'm just like we do this the easy way, hard way, man. I'm just saying is look. Be safe out there when you're going and you're passing other units. Or other drivers on the highway, especially or the Route 68 here. Especially when there's oncoming traffic that you're passing units. You know what I mean? That's it.
What? Okay, wait. Are you telling me that I'm being pulled over for doing something illegal or just to check on me? Because that's what I'm getting from here.
I'm pulling you over for reckless driving. That's what I'm pulling you over for.
saw an LEO.
But I wasn't reckless driving. I was driving down the middle of my lane. Not the middle, to the left of my lane. I wasn't pulling into oncoming traffic. I wasn't crossing the marked line. I was literally just on my lane so I could fucking pass the truck.
Is that safe to do? Would you do that? Literally on a
Yes, because it's
on
legal.
A 50 mile
it's legal.
Regardless if it's legal or not. If it's a 50-mile-per-hour lane, you don't pass anyone on your left when there's oncoming traffic. You can't pull me over
and not say it's illegal.
All right, Mr. Green, give me 1 second. What I'm saying is this, brother. Look, step off your bike for me. We can talk like a man.
All right.
Look, I mean,
I'm armed, by the way. Oh,
okay, you can put your gun down, by the way.
Okay, well, basically, no, okay.
An additional 43.
I was driving down this road. I was on my lane whilst passing the truck. I don't see anything illegal about that.
You don't think it's reckless if there's traffic coming towards you and your traffic, you're still passing in your lane. But look, there's only a gap of like 2 feet, brother. Like, no joke. There's only a gap
if I'm
of like
in my
2 feet.
lane, then yeah, it's
matter.
not reckless.
It's still reckless because you are in danger. You have a 2 feet difference between you and a car to your right and a car to your left. And it's not just one car, it's multiple cars.
All right. I'm done with this. I want your supervisor, all right?
Okay.
You can run my information. My name's Oliver Green.
That's fine. I'll get a supervisor here. Just stay safe with me. You got a license permit for your weapon as well?
Yeah. I got it in my wallet. Here we go.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be right back with you, Oliver. This guy. All right, so let's look up Oliver Green here. Oh, it's a vehicle database. Hold on.
Everything at 305.
That's it.
To 1.
Important.
6 Delta 23 traffic. Do we have any? I apologize. 6 Delta 23 control.
Go ahead, sir.
Do we have a supervisor on duty?
10-4, we have 2, sir.
Can you send one to my 1011, please?
Stand by. Control 5024.
Go ahead.
Be available, sir.
That's it for me.
10497, code 2 68662 for a 1071 request.
Yeah.
Okay, no occupation, public intel, possession of marijuana, reckless driving, ticket, look, multiple reckless driving attempts, multiple speed limit, unsafe speed for conditions, speeding, multiple lanes, maintaining lanes, 1 point, reckless driving, bicycle and highways. Okay, yeah, okay, buddy. How you doing, officer?
I'm doing pretty good, man. But
good, man. Okay, so this gentleman requested a supervisor here. I just want to, before you go talk to him, his name's Oliver Green. Comes back. Currently, his information's clean. He does have a valid handgun permit as well. He's got multiple ticket histories for reckless driving, speeding, maintaining lanes. I mean, it's a complete rap sheet of just the same repetitive offenses. The reason I pulled him over today is he was passing in his lane, not in the opposite lane, but he was literally overtaking vehicles on the right side, maintaining inside the right lane, but literally coming very close to all the oncoming traffic that was in. So it was a bit reckless for me when I'm behind him. And he passed, I want to say 2 or 3 vehicles before I got a chance to pull him over. And he's basically saying that it is completely legal to pass the vehicles, and I'm saying it absolutely is. On Route 68, it's just not a double lane. You know, it's not a double yellow lane, so he's able to pass legally. However, when there's oncoming traffic, that becomes unsafe for him and the public, because as I told him, the way that he's passing is literally about a 2 feet difference between the car to his right, car to his left. He's coming very close to the middle line, and it really is a bit reckless. So that's the reason I kind of pulled him over, and he's kind of just disputing that fact. So he did request you out here, sir.
that's fine. Yeah, no, reckless driving is pretty much officer discretion. So if you do feel like it was reckless, I'll go up there and explain that to him and let him know.
Sure.
Sir, that's going to be a negative at this time.
Or can you send me County HPIU to the scene here in Panorama on the officer?
Well, sir, Sergeant James San Andreas High Patrol. How are you doing this evening?
County detectives are around.
Well, considering I requested a supervisor, I'm pretty triggered.
Okay. Well, just explain to me what's going on through your eyes.
Control.
I was driving down the road, right? And I was behind the truck at this point. And I wanted to overtake the truck, right? So I stayed within my lane, and I did a maneuver called lane splitting. Not sure if you know about this, but it's a pretty cool maneuver where, as a bike, you're able to overtake traffic, right? Right. And then, once I've done that, the officer proceeded to pull me over. There was oncoming traffic, I do admit, but I never made anyone swerve. I never made anyone brake. And it's not my fault if they don't want to move away from me. Because they have all the fucking road they need. They had a lot of space on their right so they can pull over just a bit to let me pass. But it's not my fault if they don't want to do that. So that's my concern right now.
Okay, and just so we're clear, you could see where that could be pretty reckless, right?
No, because they don't. If they don't want to move away from me, then it's their fault, not mine.
Go ahead.
They're reckless driving, not me.
If the oncoming traffic doesn't want to pull away, are you serious?
How am I the one that caused it if I'm doing a legal maneuver and they don't want to pull to the side so for me to do the legal maneuver?
Okay, well, under the Penal Code of the State of San Andreas, reckless driving is issued under officer discretion.
Oh god, you're all fucking robots. Alright, just give me a ticket.
Okay, if that's all you want us to hear, Officer Luke, if you want to issue the citation, that's up to you.
80358.
Clear 0910.
All right, look.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Sergeant. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem. Stick around till you get done.
No problem. Mr. Green.
That's my name.
You're on standby.
Can you do me a favor and just admit, in my eyes, you could possibly see that it was just a little reckless.
I'm not admitting to something if it's within the law.
I'm not saying that. And again, as my supervisor and Sergeant James had said, it is officer discretion. And my eyes, from my angle point of view, when you're passing opposite lanes, what you had described to my supervisor here was that it's not your fault that people don't want to swerve away for you. You know what I mean? Well, it's under your discretion if you would like to lane split or not. And obviously, you determine your own safety out here on your motorcycle. So look, I'm not going to write you a ticket today because I understand you're frustrated. I just got on duty. I'm feeling, you know, good today. I don't want to cause anyone, you know, any more damage or harm, or, you know, like you said, you were triggered in frustration. Here's your information back. Here's your weapons permit back as well. Look, I'm just issuing you a verbal warning.
Go ahead.
I appreciate you cooperating with me. I know you're upset a little bit, but just try to keep in mind when you are overtaking a vehicle in this oncoming traffic, no one does that. I mean, it's just for the safety. I mean, I know people do it, don't get me wrong, but it's always a possibility, you know, weather conditions were different or whatever it may be, you know, there's some guy turning out of a lane or something that you could get hurt, and that was the only reason I pulled you over, man. It's just safety for the public. So, you know, I know you were upset, but again, I'm just trying to do my job, brother. That's all I'm trying to do.
You said lane splitting was my safety and my discretion, right?
I'm still...
Yeah. And you said I can do it under my safety. You said that. I'm still alive. I'm still a retard, and I'm still a virgin. So, in an honest fucking case here, you know, what I did was completely fine because I'm not dead.
That's good, and we're happy for that because we don't have to come up and wipe anything off the roads and send EMS and everything to get your body and inform your family. That's most important. So I'm glad that you're safe, but most importantly, you know, you're driving away right now. You know, that's what's best for us in the community and everything. So again, you know, I understand that you probably disagree, but you know, I'm feeling like a good day, a good person today, and I think that a verbal warning would be clear for you. And I'm just going to let you go. As soon as I get in my car and turn my lights off, you're free to leave, Mr. Green.
All right, goodbye.
Thanks, Sergeant James.
Yeah, no problem.
6 Delta 2-3 control.
Go ahead, sir.
Show that 10-11 code 4. All units back 10-8. Whiskey 1.
Turn your lights off, please.
For all units back 10-8.
Turn the lights
Number
off.
100445. Code for all units back 10-8 0930. Whiskey 1.
Ocean Mouth Foxtrot 746 during.
Good.
All right, guys. That guy was being a dick. That guy was being a dick. And I mean a dick. That guy was recklessly driving. No lie. I apologize about the follows. Ernest, thanks for the follow, man. Raging R6, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I don't even know. I truly feel that guy was being reckless. He literally swerved off the dirt road right there by the yellow jack, came into the lane. You know, he's going into opposite lanes, you know, swerving in and out. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I felt like I was doing the right thing. So, you know, maybe y'all disagree with me. I'm not sure, but
Go ahead.
I'll be code 4 here at the property check.
Yeah, I think it was the right thing to do. I mean, he can get upset, but, you know, when you're in a bike and you are right here where my left, you know, mirror is at, and you're passing the guy. Look at the guy in front of me. That's what the cars do. I mean, look at that. There's literally a 2-3 foot gap. I mean, that's all you got when you're passing lanes. I mean, and you can do it. But it's extremely reckless. No one does that. I mean, and let's talk Turkey for a second. Let's talk real life. No one fucking does that. No one. So.
5311 Charlie, primary control.
Go ahead.
10-1.
10-4.
Yeah, and that's all I have to say. It doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest with you. But that guy was so frustrated. Maybe he just got pulled over, you know.
If you're not Alpha to say something.
Yeah, that guy's Alpha. Obviously, that guy's Alpha.
Control to all units, be advised. Make sure you guys are watching your RTO, and also make sure you're waiting at least 3 to 5 seconds between calling. Also, you guys do not watch or be talking over each other. There.
And yeah, that is.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I want to watch that guy. Why is he being such a dick? I just want to know that. Why is he being such a dick? Mr. Pink. Mr. Pink Hat. It's a beautiful ambulance.
Alarm squad 21.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know that you have a broken head.
Oh, that's desync. Let me
Go
fix it real
ahead,
quick.
squad 20.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Hey, real quick. Let me pull right here, like straighter, a little bit straighter. Let me turn around.
Nora. Go ahead, sir.
5112 Nora will be activating ISO.
Clear.
Trying to get a badass photo.
Did you pull over a motorcycle here recently?
Yeah, and I was gonna do it again, but
Was he being a dick with you too?
like in real life.
Storm
like
Storm 9 Grand. Thanks for the follow.
wise?
No, RP wise.
I mean, the first time I did, he wasn't. He was being very cooperative. But the second time, I was following him to pull him over, but it was like, hell no, you're not pulling me over and shit. Okay, oh my god.
3094 48 Sierra, go ahead.
Idiot!
Okay, Joshua,
You absolute idiot!
Sure, are you okay?
What an idiot! Oh my goodness! What a bloody idiot!
Hey, sir, get back over there.
Is he okay?
Get back over there.
Hey, stand
Get
up
back
there,
over there
sir.
for now.
Oh my god! I hope he's okay.
I gotta turn down the game.
Clear.
Nathan, you alright there, boss?
Oh shit! Blood coming out of me nose.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck!
Sir, are you okay?
What the heck, man?
Is it gonna be 3948 Sierra?
Hey man.
Negative. Unknown, but there's a panic button. US Route 15 southbound.
Copy, can you advise the unit?
5024.
5024. Level 3 all call, panic button press, 468 southbound, 5024. Can I get all 5 and 3 units?
Unit 50 is going to be 1097.
Clear.
What can I do for you, man? Oh my god.
Hey, what happened, man? I drove. I'm literally right over here, and I've got my radar on. I clocked you, dinged you at 72 miles per hour.
I came down really fast, mate, and oh my god, I came down too fast, and I almost hit him, mate, but I almost hit him head on.
Come on, what the fuck?
Turned my wheel suddenly to the left, and I only hit the back of his car, mate, but he went flying. Oh my god.
Nearest postal again.
Unknown.
Okay, did you lose traction, or what happened? I mean, obviously you were speeding. I clocked you at 72 miles per hour.
Am I?
Control 2 thing at 305. Can I get a 52
What?
for the
Sorry, mate, say that again.
JD Harris, thanks for the follow. I said, what happened, man? I clocked you at 72 miles per hour. I mean, obviously you're going a little fast, but what,
man. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, mate, but oh my gosh. I swear to miss him, mate, but I only hit the back of his car, but he still went flying, mate. Oh my gosh, what have I done?
Fire control squad.
You got a ID on you, brother?
Station 2.
Yeah, man. It's Bruce Johansson.
Panic button, unknown.
Okay, Mr. Johansson, give me 1 second, brother.
Timeout 0922.
Yeah.
5246 San Andreas.
Go ahead, sir.
Be advised, I'm on 13. I was 10-1. Do you want me to respond?
Clear. Level 3. I'll call for the panic button. Route 15.
Copy. My apologies.
Should be a student 100 for this. Okay, he said his name was what? Bruce Johansson.
Ocean.
Is he alright? Oh my god, what have I done?
Be advised, they got enough over on Joshua. I'm diverting to the panic button.
Clear. You guys still need 52s on Joshua.
6023, that's A firm.
Clear. Fire control, medic 40, station 40, medic 40, station 4.
Okay, everything comes back. I've been a police
Respond to
officer.
Joshua
Rest.
for an officer down, struck by vehicle. Stand by on postal time.
I had to turn down the volume, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Yes.
Almost killed him.
Oh,
Bye.
Alright. Face this car. So actually, face this car right here.
731 Joshua Road.
This car right here. This DU one.
Yeah, copy on that.
10-4.
Alright.
Generation.
Do you want me to search his vehicle?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, Mr. Johansson, I'm gonna. You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me? I just want to check your persons.
Go ahead, last unit.
Do we have any known location yet of US Route 15 Panic Button?
Unknown postal.
Yeah, 15 negative.
Temple.
5246. The postal or the panic button said.
Yeah, I turned down the volume, and yes, this is the actual DOJ. What's up, Storm?
And for all ping, is it gonna be 50 for all? Try to ping him. Stand by.
5213 Ocean be advised. We've covered most of 15, almost all the way down to the city. Unable to locate so far.
What was that, mate?
Be advised, he's gonna be on Palomino Freeway. 50,
Yeah, you should be one of those kits underneath the front seat, but I've got my proper medical bag in the trunk.
Take off the off ramp.
I'm not placing you under arrest right now, Mr. Johansson. I'm just detaining you right now. Just give me 1 second, buddy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This was just a horrible accident. Oh my goodness.
I understand. You're not placed under arrest. You're being detained.
My neck, my nose, and my fucking chest.
Officer, what'd you find in his vehicle?
Yeah. Gonna be near the gas station, ma'am.
I didn't really find anything. There was nothing in there that could lead to this crash. And this.
You just passed 5024. If you could flip around, he's gonna be on the ditch.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have anything on him. I think this is just a huge. I mean, he just. I don't know if he didn't say he lost control, but I mean, any other statement you want to give us, Mr. Johansson? I mean, when we were talking right over there on the railroad tracks, I mean, I had my radar on. He got locked in at 72 miles per hour. So.
Were your brakes just not working or something?
Yeah, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Were your brakes not working? Because he
it's
caught
hard
you
to
at
take deep breaths, but other than that, it was
Yeah,
all
mate.
good.
Yeah. I was speeding. I know, mate. I know that I was speeding, mate. But oh my god.
Be advised, you guys are all passing 5024. Right. He's gonna be up north. He's gonna stand by on postal.
Alright, just give me a moment. Let me just. So you're saying that your brakes were not working?
No, mate. My brakes were fine, mate. I was just being an idiot.
I'll try to turn the audio back on just a little bit.
The whole time.
Okay.
Oh.
So there's no technical
So loud. Let me
Oh, mate. It's just my own brain, mate. I shouldn't have.
Somewhere on the ditch, right side, I believe.
I was turned down the volume. It was super loud with the rain. I couldn't even hear shit, man. Whose bitch husband sounds like Fire Kitten, the one who retired? No, it's
Just to confirm, you said that was 694.
It's Nicole, it's a dispatch cadet. I'll go check on this officer over here.
Units again, you guys are going to be passing. He's going to be on the off ramp, I believe, heading on to Route 13, Palomino Freeway. Again, the off ramp is going to be mile marker 1, nearest postal 654. He's going to be on the right side of the ditch.
How y'all doing?
Good, good. Hey, Luke, is it? I'm reading your name tag. What does it say?
Yeah, Officer Luke.
Sir,
hey, Luke. I don't know what you guys are doing with the guy in the mask, but I was sitting literally right next to the officer the entire time. So if you need a witness statement, I'm more than happy to give one.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna get the car, man. It's raining like pats and dogs. Is this guy okay in the front?
He may have some spinal injuries. I got C-spine right now. He's having a little difficulty breathing.
I got you. Okay. Looks like the medic's here right now.
All right, cool. Thanks, bro.
Hey, medic.
Copy direct, safety 24, stop.
Hey, I got C-spine right now. He's having a little bit of difficulty breathing. He was struck in the front, complaining a little bit of neck pain and chest pain. Nothing further.
Hey, let's stick him in the back of
Leave it on.
your unit for right now. It's raining like crazy, man.
Alright, sir, we're just gonna go ahead. let's just go ahead and get you
Oh,
in my
fucking
car.
hell. Is that you,
Just go ahead
Charles?
and follow me.
Yeah, it's me. How's
Be
it
advised,
going, Nathan?
524. It's right, right
fuck,
before the
I'm gonna
mate.
take
gas
my,
station, on US Route.
Alright, looks like we're in a pretty nasty crash.
5213 Ocean confirmed.
Oh, wait, hold
Route
up, hold up, hold up,
13
hold up, hold up,
for
hold up.
50.
There's a cactus, there's a cactus.
Be
Watch
advised,
you getting hurt.
I'm pinging him on Palomino Freeway,
Alright, go ahead and get
524 southbound lanes right before the gas station.
Raging R6, thank you for that host, brother. Really appreciate it. The killing 0. I don't know if that's the killing or not, or the key 098. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
10-11 morning.
Okay, so what happened was I was just kind of parked on the other side of the railroad tracks there on Panorama. And
LSPD disregard. This warrant should be in effect 0929.
let's let these EMS do
That on the call on, yeah, I just told Z-Spot.
Yeah, let's go over here and talk.
Victor 246, be advised we do have eyes on the officer.
Alright, cool. Let's open the door as well.
Clear 0929.
Alright, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what do you want me to do with the suspect?
I'm not sure, man. I didn't see what happened, to be honest with you. The guy in the back of the car there helping the other officer, he's the one that saw it all.
I saw him coming down Panorama, like he's at 72 miles per hour. He completely missed the stop sign, then he just went and ran directly at Nathan.
My chest got hit by
Oh,
the
okay.
airbag.
See, I was faced the opposite direction, but my rear radar picked him up and clocked him at 72. I don't know if you had your radar on or not.
Yeah, I have it all in recording, so.
Gotcha, cool, man. So, I'm recording right now as well, so. But yeah, I didn't see anything. So between you and the other officer in the back of that car over there, I think you guys should figure out what's going on. I mean, obviously, reckless driving, endangering public property, government official. I mean, there's just a, this
If
guy.
you want to go ahead and, yeah, if you want me to go ahead and get detectives down here, then they could start questioning him.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Alright, is Signal 100 in effect?
You know what? It sounded like there was a priority, but on CAD, Signal 100 doesn't show in effect, man. I was wondering about that myself.
Alright, let me go ahead and call her in. By the way, just a quick question. Were you in LSPD?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, and how'd you become a DOJ RP dev?
We'll have to save that for another day, man. I'm live streaming right now, man, so I want to stick to the scene if you don't mind.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Alright, that's alright,
Talk to me after patrol, though.
Alright, let me go ahead. Yeah, no, I'll go ahead and ask for detectives down here.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks,
I'm gonna head
Charles. I know I can always count on you, mate.
I'm gonna come over here just so you guys and let you know, those of you just joining. Let's get over here just a little bit.
Lieutenant 105, could someone advise if there's a priority right?
So, we were sitting over there, I was talking to another officer, and I got picked up on my rear radar. A guy clocked at 72 miles per hour. Apparently ran this red light here on Panorama and Joshua.
Lieutenant 305,
head right into this guy. I think he clipped him, but I mean, it looks like this guy's going to have spinal fractures. This guy, this Sandy Shores PD officer here. So, just want to let you guys know if you guys are just joining, what's going on.
Clear. Lieutenant 305 requesting.
What is live? I'm not sure what that means.
On the crash scene, it's going to be near Joshua Road. You're supposed to. It's going to be 731, just across Panorama and East Joshua.
Crazier weather going on today. What's his live? I mean, what do you? What do you mean? I apologize.
East side, half of us on the west.
What do you mean by that? What's his live?
Ditches in the hills. See if we can find this trooper's vehicle for evidence.
What's the status of the bloody kid that drove into me, mate?
Looking for his vehicle.
I think he's probably being arrested, bro.
16 Explorer Snowball version.
Do we know what happened yet?
Negative on the slick top. It'll be just.
No, man, but don't worry about that. Let's worry about your health first, brother.
Snowball instead Explorer.
All right, I'll be right back with you. I'm just gonna go and grab a stretcher from the back of the ambulance, okay?
Yeah, right. God.
Let me go help him real quick. Hey, since you're by yourself, you want some help with that stretcher?
Oh, yes, please. Just carry it down. Alright, let's go.
Alright, so we're RPing, holding the stretcher over here. Just gonna follow him. Alright, let's set it down right here.
246 traffic. Be advised, we do have a black Crown Vic, one occupant outside of the Crown Vic.
Okay, man, what we're going to do is we're going to get you out of the car. I'm going to put you straight into this stretcher, okay?
Yeah, right, mate.
Okay, Luke, can you help me pick him up? Yeah, actually, yeah, Justin, probably easier if you help. You already got it.
Yeah, I already got it.
10-9 last traffic.
Alright.
I'm going to be back 10.
On the count of 3, we're going to pick him up and put him on this back wheel here on the stretcher.
2 Tango 7, 2 Tango clear. 3727. This is
Alright,
going to be
3,
the suspect
2,
bowl load for
1.
a hit and run on an officer.
Alright, put him on the stretcher here. And what we're going to do is
crazy weather out here at DOJ today, man.
Hospital. You know,
the officer live
you're
stream.
pretty stable, Nathan. You've got a few bruises, a bit of a broken nose, maybe a few broken ribs. But everything was pretty fine to me. But so check it out to the hospital, they can sort it all out.
Oh, who am I?
Thanks,
I'm
Charles,
Luke.
mate. I appreciate it. Can always count on you.
Yeah, mate, don't worry, I'm always here to help.
I'm not sure if you're talking
All
about
right,
me
let's
or
go.
Polecat or someone else. Alright, so what they're doing right here is they're RPing him on a stretcher. Going to be placed in the back of the
Ryder's getting a free
ambulance
shower.
over there. Looks like his vehicle, I'm not sure if it's dinged up or not. Looks like it's probably drivable. No, it's completely fucked here in the back. So I'm going to stay on scene here just for a little bit more. We're going to need a 1051. Do you know if we called any 51s here? Oh shit. Shit, is that guy shooting?
Yeah, somebody's shooting.
That was AI.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know if we call any 51s?
Now, do you need a witness stand for me, or?
You know, I think there was a detective call down to the station, so if you want to call, or I can call in 2 51s here for the officers unit and the suspects unit. I didn't see anything myself, so I couldn't do anything. I just got picked up on a rear radar. That was it.
Negative.
Yeah, I was sitting in the #1 lane over there heading that way, and he was sitting in the bushes, and this pink vehicle just straight up came straight towards him.
Oh yeah, man, he was going 72 miles per hour, man. That's where I clocked him at. So if you want to let the, I'm gonna head down to the station too, just give my statement too. But let me call in these 51s really quick, get out of the rain.
Yep.
Six Delta 23 control.
Self-dispatch.
6 Delta 23 traffic. Need 2 times 1051s to my location. It's going to be 731 Joshua in Panorama. Okay, so we're just going to wait for the county 51s, county tow en route. And this is, you know, just kind of just normal RP, man. Zayd said he was recording. Hey, what's going on, Raging? I think what he means by recording is kind of like an RP. I don't think he's actually recording. If he is, I mean, he possibly could hit the recording button, like right here. I think it's F3 or F2. No, not F2. F3, F4. I don't know what the recording button is now anymore. I might have changed it, but he might have been doing that. I don't think he's actually recording. Like streaming, if you will. He can record all he wants, like using OBS or whatnot, but let's see.
30 married to 41 cent and active HP.
County tow arrives. So let's go ahead and DV his car. The county tow arrives. Looks like county tow's here, picking it up right now, brother.
Yep.
5379 unit 50 is going to be disbanded. 5679 is going to go back 10-8. 5113 advise the service.
All right, man. I'm gonna go down to the station if you want to meet me down there just to give our statements.
50,
Yeah.
26 November.
Get out of the rain.
Correction that one.
All right. All right, man. It's raining cats and dogs out here in Sandy Shores right now. All right, we're gonna lock in our cruise control here at 30 miles per hour. That is what the speed limit is here on this road. Then I leave the server and stuff starts popping. What's up, brother? I don't even know what your name is, man.
Can you... 22.
Who's 2 Lincoln 40? Who's 2 Lincoln? That's Kirby, isn't it? I think that's you, isn't it? That's Evan. Evan. Checked it really quick. I didn't know you were on here, man.
Total 122, going to be on a traffic stop, westbound US Route 68, nearest postal 661 on a
all right, we got a
red motorcycle
detective here.
got a HP out with me, they could advise the unit number.
51 on that scene.
10-4.
Officers Day, do you hear?
I think he tapped out to do paperwork.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, is this our detective right here?
I'm not exactly sure. I believe it's county detective since no one called it.
Hotel
Since no
123
one
priority.
replied.
1080.
Okay.
Going to be going westbound US Route 68.
And that's going to be our episode for today. Like, subscribe, share this video, comment your favorite part. Next video is going to be on this 1080 here and more.
More units to respond, please.
Whip. Steak mixed with the shrimp. Whip. Ballin' like Sean Kemp. Whip. Andy and Rizzy is wanting some more. Whip.